there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well. Happy international break. You know, I'm going to say that every single day of the international break because it's jarring, it's long, I want it to end immediately. But we're going to get through this together. Anyway, if you haven't caught yesterday's quite fantastic video, I'm going to be honest, the Reddit video that came out yesterday, it was a lot of laughs. If you haven't called out already, make sure you check it out right here after you are done with this. Hit that link at the end of this video, have a laugh and enjoy. Let's get into today's nitty gritty, and I have to be honest with all of you. Houston, we have a problem. We have a problem. I thought this was going to be smooth. Turns out it's not. Turns out it's not. And it looks like we might have hit some sort of roadblock. Yes, I'm talking about Antonio Rudiger and Younes Christensen. Now, the situation at Chelsea in terms of contracts is very clear at the moment. We've got 4 players that are going to be out of contract at the end of the season. And 4 players at the end of the season that will be leaving if they don't sign. However, in January, if we don't tie them up to a deal, they will be free to talk to other clubs. They will be free. They will be able to go and start talking and doing pre-contracts and all that sort of stuff from January. It's the 10th of November. We ain't got long now. I did a video about this about, what, a month and a half ago or so, around that time, and I said, look, we got time. Yeah, but if it starts getting to December and nothing's resolved, I'm going to start getting worried. And look, it's the 10th of November and I'm reading this and I'm already thinking, oh God, okay, we've got a problem. Let me fill you in with the cliff notes and let me show you exactly what's gone down. So here's the latest from Matt Law, who went on the London Blue podcast. Simon Phillips with the news, take it away. Says, quoting Matt Law, from Chelsea's perspective, Younes Christensen's deal was done. But there has been an issue at the player's end. It should get done. My personal opinion, I think Rudiger will go. There's no progress. It feels like they're too far apart. That is what he quoted. Now, also to give you guys a little bit of a balance here, Younes Christensen has given us an update himself. Yes, it's on the Chelsea app. If you haven't seen it, go on the Chelsea app, the Fifth Stand app, and you'll see the article there where he gives the latest. But to quote Younes Christensen very quickly, check this out. When asked by Danish outlet BT, when there would be a clarity on his Chelsea contract, Younes Christensen said, hopefully soon. I don't know why everyone thinks it's a bad situation. I'm still happy and I enjoy playing football. There is no bad relationship. I don't think anyone's, saying that. We all know there isn't a bad relationship. The fact that he's playing pretty much week in, week out, doing everything that he's asked. Tuchel's clearly happy with him. We're all very happy with him. He looks happy when he's playing. That's not the debate here. The debate is obviously whether this contract is going to get resolved. And on the Fifth Stand app, you can see it's the first thing that's there. Christensen contract latest. You hit it and it gives you a complete update from the club on the latest of Christensen. There's no mention of Rudiger. This is where I begin to get a bit worried, guys. I told you guys, look, personally, I think he's staying. I think he will sign. And even right now, I think surely he signs. Are Chelsea really that dumb? Surely Chelsea are not stupid. Chelsea are not stupid. We know this. Chelsea are not dumb. Chelsea have very smart people. Marina's not stupid. She's proven that. There was a time where I thought that she was, and she's proven me wrong. The other geezer I thought was stupid might actually end up with a job at Newcastle. Yes, Michael Emenalo. If you remember Emenalo, you remember Emenalo. But he might become director of football at Newcastle. That's a rumour. Anyway, we'll see what happens there. That's going off topic. We know Chelsea are not stupid. We know the people at the club are not stupid. We know that there's some good minds in there now. Rudiger is, as I've said multiple times now, the best central defender in the world right now. In terms of playing on form, Rudiger right now is the best. Easy. The fact that he, I think, wants to stay, surely he wants to stay. You know, if he were to be offered what he wants and what's been rumoured to what he wants, which is £200,000 a week, if Chelsea give him that, it's done. Surely he stays. Tuchel is happy with him. Rudiger's clearly happy with his football. He's clearly happy at Chelsea. Everyone's happy with him. We're happy with him. He's winning. He's playing in the best league in the world. If he's getting the money he wants, what more do you want? You know, as a player, do you want to go to, I don't know, where else do you want to go? You want to go to Spain and try and win La Liga? I mean, look, that's something that Cristiano Ronaldo did. You know, that's something that Mourinho did. There's some people that have that ambition of going to other countries, winning trophies there as well. And then, you know, looking on your CV and looking back on your career and going, oh yeah, look, I won it in England, I won it in Germany, I won it in Spain, I won it in Italy, I won it here, I won it in Africa, I won it in Asia. There are some players that have, and some managers that have that ambition. Rudiger hasn't made that clear. He hasn't made that clear. When I look at other players that have left clubs where many wanted them to stay, like a Ronaldo, for example, it was clear he wanted to go to Real Madrid. He never hid that fact. Rudiger's never come up with a statement saying, I have an ambition to play, I don't know, to go back to Germany, or I have an ambition to go to France, or to Spain, or to Italy. He has never said that. He's always said he's very happy. It's clearly a money thing. We're not broke. We're not broke. You know, if we're trying to, you know, play it easy, if we're trying to give him 170, see what he says, 180, see what he says, let's try and come to an agreement. How's 190? 185? You know, if you're trying to play the business side of it, I understand. I understand. You don't just bend over for any demand that any player brings, because that can set you up very badly. That can bring a bad precedent for future negotiations with players when all of them start hearing, hey, by the way, if you just ask, yeah, at Chelsea, they give it to you. You don't want that rep. You don't want that rep. So I understand if Chelsea want to, you know, be a bit difficult. That's normal. That is the requirement of a big club with a standard. You have to do that as part of business. But the fact that we're hearing from very reliable people like a Matt Law that he thinks Rudiger's gone, he thinks it's going to reach the summer and he's leaving. He's leaving. That worries me. What's the hold-up? What is it that is bringing this contract negotiation to a halt? Why is it with Christensen it's looking like, yeah, there's some sort of issue? Which, by the way, what is the issue? If Christensen has done an interview, he's given an update to the club and said, you know, everything's cool, I'm happy, and you know, it's all alright. There's nothing bad, and the club clearly want him to sign because they're offering him a new deal. What's the hold up? What is it on the player's end or now within the club that's holding this up? If everyone's happy, what could it possibly be? I'm trying to think. What could it be? What could it possibly be? An agent fee? The only thing I think is an agent. The agent coming in the middle of this. If you're hearing it's on the player's end, and the club are clearly happy, but the players made a statement saying, no, everything's fine. The only thing that brings all of that together equals agent. That's the only thing I can think of. With Rudiger, I really don't understand. If we're looking at buying a Koundé, for example, or we're trying to go and get another central defender, and we're willing to pay those defenders 200k a week or close to that, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're linked with De Ligt, we're linked with all sorts, but we're apparently willing to pay that sort of money, but we're not willing to give Rudiger that sort of money. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't compute. It does not compute. So I'm hoping that something happens in the next 6-7 weeks. Because the next 7 weeks is going to be crucial. After that, January transfer window opens. The moment that window opens, these 4 players are going to be allowed to start talking to other clubs. They are going to become free agents in the summer. They will be allowed to start talking to other clubs. We cannot let that happen. Now, personally, I think Aspie will sign the moment he's given a paper. The moment the paper comes, Aspie's like, yeah, give me the pen, give me the pen, give me the pen. Here you go, done. Thiago Silva will probably be like, hey, Thomas, do you still need me around? Yeah? Okay, no worries, I'll sign. If not, it's alright, but okay, I'll sign. That will be easy. That will be easy. He's at the end of his career. He's playing at one of the best football clubs in the world. I mean, if he doesn't sign, he'll probably go back to Brazil or something, I don't know, retire. You know, so he can still offer a bit more just for himself at the highest level. The main two are Rudiger and Christensen. And I think it should be easy. It really should be easy. There should be nothing holding this up. But I thought I'd give this update because when you start hearing from Matt Law, he thinks Rudiger's leaving. Well, we better start getting ready then. We better start getting ready because this one's going to be heartbreaking. This one's actually going to be heartbreaking. I remember under Lampard, as I mentioned in the Reddit video yesterday. Do you remember under Lampard, Rudiger was gone. Rudiger was pretty much shunned. He wasn't playing well. He couldn't play in the back four. And all of us were like, yeah, he's got to leave the club. Look at us now. Look at us now. Talking about heartbreak. We're saying, oh no, if he leaves, we're going to be absolutely shattered. And it's true. It's true. I'll be broken. I'll be broken if he leaves the club. I really would. I really, really would. I hope he doesn't. He better sign. He better sign. Look, I'm gonna give it to you like I did in the Reddit video yesterday, yeah? Look, here's a CFC pen. Sign the ting. Sign the ting, Rudy and Christensen, both of you. Just sign the ting. Anyway, if it's not them, if it's Chelsea, get your act together, please. Please. Time's ticking. We haven't got long. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your opinions on this one and the updates that I've given you. Where do you think it all stands? What's your theory? Let me know. I'd love to hear it. Thank you all so much. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed this. And obviously, if any bits of news or anything that's worthy of a discussion pops up, I will be here to present a video to you guys. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. If not, I'll see you when I see you. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you soon. Have a good one. Look after yourselves. Take care. And peace.